It's an image etched into many of our memories. Minneapolis' 3rd precinct burning during the riots following the murder of George Floyd. And now the city trying to get one step closer to finding a new location for that 3rd precinct.
Yeah, Fox 9's Paul Bloom live for us at City Hall right now. So, Paul, several options have come up for these locations throughout the process. Still, though, not much progress.
Great way to phrase it, Amy. Randy, another vote. More deadlocked. Mayor Jacob Frey and his administration working really hard here to get the 7 votes on the city council they need to pick an actual site. And I can tell you the debate at this committee hearing this afternoon wasn't just about where to locate a new 3rd precinct police station back in the community where officers serve, but rather imagining what a full-service community safety center might look like and how much it would cost.
The idea of whatever site you choose is that there be a fully functional police station there, but also there would be services there. And the reason why I haven't been specific about the service is because I think it would be important to engage the community on that. But some ideas that could be there are like a partnership with Second Harvest could be there. We could look at whether there should be some health services there. You know, what is it that the community really needs?
That is new Community Safety Commissioner Todd Barnett making the pitch for the Frey administration. The mayor now favors purchasing and renovating this building located at 2633 Minnehaha Avenue, South Minneapolis, for that brand new Community Safety Center. The site, staff figures, will be cheaper and ready to open its doors sooner. Was first looked at 3+ years ago as a temporary home for 3rd precinct officers following the torching and ransacking of the original 3rd during the unrest that followed the police murder of George Floyd. Once again, council members divided, a vote going down on a 6-6 tie. It required a simple majority. One council member absent on Tuesday. Some of the subsequent debate turning personal between council members Lisa Goodman and Jason Chavez.
And the one thing I will say right now, and I'm going to say this out loud, it is frustrating the way you treat me in public. It is disgusting. It is despicable. And you don't get to treat me like that. I do not do that to you when you're talking. I don't do that to you when you're talking to me when you're on the dais. I don't do that. I don't do that to you.
And I want to point out Jason Chavez is floating an alternate option just off Hiawatha at 3716 Cheatham Avenue. That currently is home to a whole bunch of giant grain elevators. Important to note here that the building at 2633 Minnehaha does remain a viable option for this council. The full group of council members will debate both locations at its full meeting on Thursday. And if council member Andrew Johnson shows up and is in attendance for that vote, he could potentially change the outcome here. We're live in downtown Minneapolis. Paul Bloom, Fox 9.
All right, Paul, and we are